This is Sister Kristen, otherwise known as Misconduct, on Truth Shoot, where we will be discussing how to file your UCC1 on the ALLCAPS for $5. It's a simple matter, something you can do yourself. You don't need a lawyer to help you with it. Most of the information for this video came from the National Association of Secretaries of State. The Uniform Commercial Code, UCC filings, allow creditors to notify other creditors, like the court, the judge, the police, about a debtor's assets, your ALLCAPS, used as collateral for a secured transaction. UCC liens filed with the Secretary of State offices act as a public notice by the creditor, that's you, of the creditor's interest in the property, in the trust property. This is what it looks like in the state of California. $5 to file this document, and it won't take you but 5 minutes. Now they have instructions there. Be sure to read the instructions. How is a UCC1 financial statement filed? In most states, lenders file UCC filings in the Office of the Secretary of State of the business's home state and any other state where you have personal property. The filing may be a lien against specific assets, such as your house or a car, for example, or it can be a blanket lien against all the assets associated with the business. In either case, these are the assets that are being used by the borrower to secure the loan. The document itself doesn't actually need to contain much information. It must include the lender's name and address, that's you, the borrower's name and address, that's your ALLCAPS, and an indication of the collateral. It can be the same address for both. It doesn't have to be. I personally use a different address for my ALLCAPS since it is a business, and I do use my business address for that. As far as the collateral goes, you put your birth certificate registration number for the collateral or anything else that you want protected. Here's how it looks. I told you it was a simple matter. This is a one-page document. So, your name in all caps is the organization's name. That's the debtor's name. Okay? The secured party is you, your proper name spelled as a proper noun. This way, you're giving notice in the public of what you've done in the private. Your financing statement is a private contract between you and the ALLCAPS. You have to draw it up, since the ALLCAPS doesn't have any hands to write with. And that's a private contract between the two of you. Nobody needs to see that, although you should go ahead and make one up. But this will give public notice of what you've done in the private, which is the way it works. How long is a UCC1 valid for? UCC1 filings do have a shelf life. Once filed, a UCC1 financial statement is typically active for 5 years. It's common, of course, for the terms of a business loan to extend past that, so lenders need to remember to renew the UCC1 filing after the first 5 years and every 5 years thereafter. Now, once you have your paperwork printed out, now you have some proof that you are not the ALLCAPS. Only the ALLCAPS can go to jail. Now the ALLCAPS is your debtor. He is a transmitting utility. Or you can mark Bailey-Baylor relationship, depending on what your needs are for your certain situation. You can file a separate lien on your court case number, which I intend to do in my case, because that way I'm letting them know that nobody gets paid on that court case until I do. Or on your car or on your loan, and no one can get paid from those accounts without your consent. Now you are the secured party and authorized representative. Brothers and sisters, please remember that I'm not a lawyer. I do not give legal advice. This is a matter of legal strategies that we are discussing. For for research purposes only. You got to study hard on your own so that you have an excellent understanding of what you're doing. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.